Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Germany finding their passes. He's free, he has... Mbappe!
Germany have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Mbappe. Salah. Pumas ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tries to dink it through. Played into space out wide. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. So it's going to be another corner. Germany, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is expertly dealt with. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's got away. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Germany can start a counter here. Pedri. That's an excellent interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that interception was most necessary. Well, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Wirtz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop.
He's had a shot! There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Pumas take the lead.
And that ought to be the trick.
Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Pumas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Pedri. Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Pumas find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's away. Big chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Pumas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. Now there's the clearance. And that has put paid to that. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. That gets things going for the second half. Germany didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Amrabat.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Wirtz. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Minamino. Wirtz. Looking for the run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Zakaria did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Eder Militao cuts it out. Zakaria is the guilty party there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vitz. Rodri. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Minamino.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Brilliantly cut out. Minamino. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well played. Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Germany are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Great position. Now the finish! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Substitution for Germany, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, number 17,
Vermi, and he's managed to get free.
Number 15, Mbappe.
Marlon,
Number 11,
danger averted for now, and they're quick to get it back.
Number 23, Yuri Tillman.
Fiddles it through.
Number 4, Glazer. Number 10, Erling
Germany
Haaland.
really aren't making anything
Number
meaningful
20,
of their time on the ball.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Son Heung-min. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bumazunam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraph.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Germany presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. Now, can he find a finish? Keeper's ball. Oh, he's onto this. He's onside. He's away.
That was lovely, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Lewandowski. Nketiah, he is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Backward it goes. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Jong providing an outlet on that. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Jong. Oh, good ball. Decent hit. It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Pumas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Germany with the corner. They're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pumas can start a counter here. He's got away. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? He has done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Minamino is in a good... Now the finish! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Pumas Unam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Pumas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed's loose pass and they could be in. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri, Mbappe is onto it in a flash. This is De Jong. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So is this the start of a comeback? This might spell... He's had a hit! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Varane gets over and intercepts. De Jong. De Jong. Decent clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're underway again.
Germany can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri, Minamino. It's a sweet ball that. Shifted upfield, and this is... And the shot! Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Big chance, corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Stones can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Çalhanoğlu, a heavy challenge. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Rodri. Pedri. Minamino. There's the shot! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first
Shot goal! Wirtz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Minamino.
fue de 71.550.
De Jong. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Pumas couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 13. Número 19.
Pinches it off him.
Número 21. Número 6. Número 17. Número 14. Entran número 18. Número
So, Jim, is that the
12.
manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Koulibaly. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted. Zielinski. Oh, good read. Eder Militao. Oh, they can break here. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Chiesa. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fermin. Just about up to 75 minutes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba. Fermin. Germany looking to pass their way through. Always onto this. Varane gets it away. Haaland. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Zielinski. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camavinga. Camavinga. Has a goal! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Pumas totally rampant here. He won't be happy with that one. And he cuts out the supply. Look at the space here. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the number on the board is 3. Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared away. Fermi. Eden Milik. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. It's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to...
Gullit has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, what a ball! Oh, look at the space here. Well seen. Saw that coming. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the ball's gone astray. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner, and the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Albert Ferrer. Still goalless. Passes short and sharp. Son Heung-min is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve.
Messi! He's got to be quick to recover this. And we have our very first corner. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. And that's not going to reach. Germany can start a counter here. Araujo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Look at the space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. Salam. Looking for the run. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. There's the hit! Milan can counter promptly here. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and this is Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Messi. He's got away, pulls it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Rafael Leao. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro. Messi wins the duel this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fiddles it through. Hits one! And Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Cruyff. And he's there to belt it away. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini cuts it out. The pass has gone astray. Mohamed Salah! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Son Heung-min. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Out towards the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 11. Numero 7. Numero 4. Vieira.
Rafael Leao.
In campo per il numero 8.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Il numero
There's
10.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's been intercepted. In with the challenge. And that interception was most necessary. David Villa. Romario. Great position here. Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Rafael Leao!
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That has been slung wide. David Villa. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
David Villa. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Early ball out from the back. Nicked it back promptly. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that could set him on his way. Goalkeeper's ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a throw. Bullet. Rafael Leao engages and forces him off the ball. Spread neatly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. He's found the way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence.